Do you guys remember that 7'8" high school player who was supposed to be teammates with Lamelo Ball in Spire? Well, where is he now? Hey man, before we get on to this amazing video, please make sure to subscribe. It only takes 1 second, and drop a like. We just hit 530 subscribers. Road to 600 is here, man. And with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So this is an interesting video. So Rob Bob, aka Robert Bobroczky, I can't even pronounce his last name. He went viral for being 7'7" as a 16-year-old in Romania. He went absolutely viral in 2016 for his stickish figure and his crazy height. So he got his name Rob Bob just from being insanely tall. So when Rob Bob was taller than his mother when he was 8 years old, standing at 6'2", think of that, being 6'2" at 8 years old, bro. That'd be so crazy to be that tall. And by the time he was 12 years old, he was 7'2". Imagine going to your school. What do you think a 12-year-old? A 12-year-old is probably a 6th grader being 7'2". Bro, that's insane how tall this dude was. And the crazy thing about Rob Bob was that he did not even have a medical condition. This man was just pure height, good genetics. His parents were tall, and I believe his dad was 7 foot as well, but no genetic disabilities, nothing, just pure height. So in 2014, Rob Bob was scouted to an amateur level club in Italy that also produced Andrew Barani. He had a decent mid-range game and good passing ability, and obviously he could finish at the rim with ease. He would just, you guys see in the clips, he's just shooting over these boys like it's nothing. But obviously, for his extreme height, he was also very, very thin, which is why he went extremely viral because of these clips. You guys see him just shooting over these people, and look at his frame, and he looks like a stick bug. Man is literally a walking 7'8" right now, stick bug. And also, like, he was supposed to be Lamelo Ball's teammate. You guys heard of that? Like, when Lamelo Ball first signed with Spire, this story went viral. Rob Bob and Lamelo Ball was supposed to be the very next big thing in high school basketball, but unfortunately in his senior year, Rob Bob had to go through spine surgery. And overall, when Rob Bob at his time in Spire, all of his tuition was paid for by Spire. He didn't have to do anything, and mainly he was just there as a project player. He was developing his frame, his body, just fine-tuning all his skills, and it's honestly just getting better in the weight room. You guys see there's so many overtime clips of him just getting stronger. He's apparently right now as a 2020 220 pounds. I mean, better than 190 what he was all in high school. And Lamelo Ball and him were supposed to be the next big thing, but obviously that did not end up happening. So after he left the Italy club, like I said again, he moved to Italy to play with Spire in Geneva, Ohio. But like I said, he did not play. He was just there to develop. But you guys will be shocked to hear this now, where he went after Spire. He actually got a scholarship, man. Yes, you guys are hearing that right. Even without barely any high school experience, this man got a scholarship to play for Rochester College, which is a D3 NCAA school, which is actually insane. Respect to this guy, for even getting a scholarship. A lot of people were doubting him and just making fun of him because they didn't think he was even good enough. People said that he was just a pure height and pure stick bug, and he only got clout because he played with Lamelo Ball, or he was on Lamelo Ball's team with Spire. Even though he wouldn't have got any playing time on the Spire team, they were just way too stacked. They had way too many options on that team with Rocket Watts, Lamelo. Everyone on that team was stacked, but he got a scholarship. And honestly, I think this is the best. Like, it's a really, really good way for Rob Bob to develop his skills, his body, his frame, and get everything in par. So hopefully he can play his first college basketball action this year at Rochester College. I believe that he is on the active roster right now, so hopefully we could see some clips of him playing. And overall, Rob Bob has had an interesting story. I honestly don't think that hooping is the future for him. It might be. He might get signed overseas, but just because he's still only for being 7'8" is 220 pounds, which is nothing. Imagine somebody like Zion Williamson running into this man. He would just get clobbered, bro. I swear, bro. You'd see some bones just popping out this man. If this man took a charge from Zion or LeBron, bro, this man would be dead. Like, no cap, man. But like I said again, he's still developing. He is going to play college at the D3 level at Rochester College, which is actually really good opportunity for him. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody really make a video on him, updated one on his future, where he is now and where he's going. So, we wish the best for Rob Bob. So what I believe the next step for Rob Bob is just to get mainly stronger in the weight room. Now he's going to get finally a chance to be at the college level. We'll have to see about his minutes, if he's going to get the right amount of playing time, or he's just going to get LiAngelo balled and absolutely just screwed up with the play time. But hopefully he can come off the bench or maybe start at the D3 level. People like to clown on the D3 level, but I believe it's probably one of the best opportunities for people to get better, develop their skills, and hopefully move up and get recognized. But obviously, if Rob Bob does just go absolutely crazy in college, he's going to get recognized anyways, just because of the simple fact he has so much press covering him from the past, from being viral. Everybody knows about him, and how can you not miss this dude? How could you, he's a 7'8" literal stick bug, man. But he is 220 now, so you never know. Maybe that charge against Zion, he might just break 1 or 2 bones, not his whole body right now. So the future is looking good for Rob Bob. Yes, he is out of high school. It felt like he was in high school for 20 years. Obviously now Lamelo Ball is in the NBA. Rob Bob is in college. So, it's just great ending for these two. Well, not ending. Rob is still in college, but next steps for Rob, obviously, just get in the weight room, get bigger, and his whole life, he was just mainly tall. I don't believe that he was really too much of a skilled player, but like I said, he's developing it again. He has a good jumper. Like I said, the mid-range was there in all of these clips I showed. His mid-range looks nice. There's no point of even contesting him. You're not going to get a contest. He just shoots, and you can't do anything. No, if he even makes the NBA, the tallest player I believe right now is 7'2". He's going to be a whole 6 inches taller than the tallest player in the NBA. Or actually, no, Taco Fall. Taco Fall is 7'6", I believe. So still 2 inches taller than Taco Fall. But we've seen in the NBA, like I said again, all these tall project players like Taco Fall went to the NBA. They don't get many minutes. They're just there just to be tall, and they get in as fan favorites. But maybe the NBA game will change, and we'll go back to tall players being the next wave. But right now in the NBA, it's looking like teams are going with smaller lineups and just smaller teams in general. You guys seen it last year with the Rockets. But Rob Bob has a bright future. Comment down below what you guys think of Rob Bob. What do you guys think of him signing to Rochester University, which is a D3 club? Let me know you guys' thoughts, what you guys are thinking right now. Comment down below any future video ideas. I'd like to do videos on anything. I'm willing to research for this. For any of the videos, you guys comment. Make sure to subscribe and drop that like. We just hit 530 subscribers. Let's go for that big 600. And with all that being said, I'm out. Peace.